Hello everyone. Oh my goodness. Ignore my voice because I'm live streaming and I never warmed it up recently. I warmed it up somewhat in the morning, no, in the afternoon. Enough about that. Now, I'm sure many of y'all have watched the digital event for the bonus update of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay, I hope this sounds good because I am using my new phone, so I hope it does sound really good. Anyways, I want to talk about this for a couple of moments because it's quite important. Now, I have a couple of predictions for the event. Now, since it's tomorrow, it's literally tomorrow, I have to make this today. Um, so if you watch this specific trailer, now they also have on the digital event a lot of interesting moments, a lot of interesting data, a lot of uh, interesting questions answered. Basically, that a developer roundtable, and um, well, you can watch it out. You can watch it and see all of it. But overall, I want to talk about the trailer because that's pretty important. So, my voice is very squeaky. Sorry. Let's watch from the beginning. So let me just change the brightness just a moment. Okay. Ta-da. I'm sorry about the angle as well. I'm using a new phone. It's not a tablet, so okay. So bright. Okay. So we finally get a Malzino. Well, I don't know what you want to classify as this. I'm going to call this ancient species because there is a term for that. There is a term somewhere in the Monster Hunter um, history, the law. There is some kind of specific grouping called ancient species. However, I don't know if Capcom specifically dubbed this one ancient species. It is called primordial Malzeno. Primordial means old, ancient, pretty old. I think the very very ancient. So this could possibly be one of Malzeno's ancient relatives. Now, when you look at this trailer, you should watch it out for yourself because it isn't the clearest quality on this live stream. But this Malzeno looks slightly different, but also you can see the Querio all over, and he just explodes it out. He explodes it out, and not to distribute them everywhere, but for a different reason. Because he can overpower them. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that stance? That metal stance? He looks like a knight. I read some comments, people were saying he looks like a knight. He kind of does. Now, if you look at him, he looks very traditional dragon, but overall, um, all of the curio is not around him. I don't think he can, you know, um, have curio in him. So he's a very old version. This is like a Malzeno before the curio, and you can see how strong he is because he just pushed all the curio away. Now, let me continue to play this. He keeps he keeps flicking them over. It looks like it. And then they tell you this. But I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this now. What is he looking at? Okay, now I'm gonna play that again. We're gonna just watch it zoomed in. Sorry. Those things. Okay, now let me just try and zoom in. Can I zoom in? It's kind of hard to use this. Okay, it's a brand new phone. It's difficult, but I want you to look at this. This section over here. Well, those are curios. Now they're flying away, and the thing about Malzeno, primordial Malzeno, he literally tilts his head up looking at them, and they're flying off upward and uh, somewhere into the distance, forth wind they go. Now, the thing is that there's a lot of predictions for this. Obviously, you're going to get your minuscule updates, but I read some of the comments on this trailer, and some people also are speculating that there could be another monster as well. Now, my prediction is there might be another monster, a bonus surprise monster for this, but overall, I feel like I don't want to get overhyped. So let's just say there's one, you know? Okay, there could be two possibilities. Either that not Mel's, these Curio are flying to another monster, or they're flying to another Geismagom somewhere, basically. Either or. I feel like you know, I don't know at this point. Either or. This Melzino is going to be pretty powerful. So I feel like this is going to be a fun hunt, but overall, if there's another monster, it has to be a surprise monster, and I'm happy if there is a surprise monster. So it's either the two possibilities: there's another monster, or it's just flying off to a different Geismagom, basically. You can tell this monster is very powerful. It does not like the Curio, so I wonder how are we gonna hunt with this monster? Maybe the Curio also attacks too. Maybe it's trying to attack this monster, but there's something else going on. I wonder. I really wonder. Anyway, sorry about my terrible voice. This is the end of 5th gen, so I might as well just talk about some stuff, I guess, about Sunbreak. I think I should do like a proper video on it, but I haven't finished the game. I haven't hunted all of the monsters, so I don't think it's necessary. But overall, I feel like Rise had a lot of issues, and Sunbreak kind of, did not really go Rise's route. They did not go the Rampage route. Um, they did not go with many interesting things, but Sunbreak is pretty interesting overall, if that makes sense, even though it may be super fast and super sparkly, it's still an interesting Monster Hunter game. Is it the best Monster Hunter game? No, absolutely not. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this live stream or rewatching this live stream. I don't think anyone's watching right now. Nope, no one's watching, but I'm sure someone will rewatch this. I just want to say that this is going to be an interesting speculation to have two monsters. If they did show two monsters, that would have been perfect. But it just said bonus monster on the timeline, so maybe it's just going to be a surprise monster, or maybe it's just nothing at all. So yeah. Anyways, this Malzeno is pretty interesting itself. It has a lot of personality, more than just attacking you. It feels like it's fighting off its other Curio, as if it's trying to defend itself as well. So this is going to be a pretty powerful hunt, even though you hunt its master rank 10. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.